Hello, hello. Hello. What is up? Hello, hello, Bello-kun. It is nightly trails time. I would have started 20 minutes ago, or 30 minutes ago. But I was in the middle of the Levitain quest line in Enfield, and that's a really good quest. So. There were no good stopping points where I was at, so. I had to just power through it. I'm almost at the point where I need to just do the main story. I've pretty much completed most of the side quests I could do. I've got to look around the map. There are a couple of spaces I have not gotten on the map, so I need to go do that. I still technically need to set up the power grid in the final area of the first chapter. So gotta do that. But you know, I'm almost at the point where I'm going to the next area. So almost. But this is not an Arcanate's Enfield stream. No. Because I don't stream anything other than trails. So. Which means it's a trail stream. All right. Let me go ahead and stop the music there. Enough chit chat. Lush chit chat. More trail streaming. Trail. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't turn my controller on. Hopefully I can still use it. Yeah. Okay. Gotta watch the opening. Gotta watch the opening. Well, when we left off last night, we just beat the cryptid on the beach. Which means now we're gonna have like a little heart-to-heart conversation with Sharon. I think Altina's gonna ride on Yuna's back on the ride back, and then we get to have a little heart-to-heart with Sharon. So I like that they don't show you the opening until you get to it in the game, like the main screen one. So, but I think after that point, the game should just load up with the opening, like it does with Cold Steel 1 and 2. But Daybreak does it as well, so. Opening their spoilers. Yeah. I remember frame by framing the opening for Kai no Kiseki, or Trouble Beyond the Horizon, when it came out in Japan, or like before it came out in Japan. I remember frame by framing the opening that they gave us or whatever, and I like gleaned as much as I could from it, but like I was not ready for that game. And then a year later, Kondo tells us that they changed something from the pre-release opening to the actual in-game opening, because it was a spoiler. It was a spoiler, so they didn't put it in the pre-release opening. And so like when you viewed the opening in the game, there was a small tidbit that it was like less than a frame that got changed, because he knew people would frame by frame the opening when it came out in Japan. And so I went back and I frame by framed the opening in the game. All right? And I was like, this motherfucker. All right, he changed one thing that would have spoiled the entire game. It was insane. All right, yeah, we got the red pleroma grass. Woohoo! Yeah. Wait, where's the? Oh, there it is. What was it? Have you played Trails Beyond the Horizon? Because I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't played the newest game. If you haven't played the newest game, I'm not saying shit. Well, so you've seen the opening, all right? You've seen the opening for Beyond the Horizon, all right? The opening does spoil who the Grendel is at the end of the opening. I'll just say that. But it's just the in-game opening, not the the released opening from Nisa or Falcom, the one that they have up on their YouTube channel. Have you not seen the opening, Bello? Hold on. I'm gonna we're gonna go through this. Where's my Cold Steel? All right, we're gonna go through this. Obviously, I'm only gonna show you the opening. Oh wait. Yeah, who cares? I watch Asmongold, okay? Trails Beyond the Horizon. All right. I will disagree with you on that one. I don't actually like Agnes. I don't like Agnes. Oh hell no! What the hell? Yeah, I don't like her. That's best. This is best girl. This is best girl. Elaine is best girl. Homewrecker? Homewrecker where? Who's she a homewrecker? She dated Vaughn already. If anything, Agnes is the homewrecker. This is the other Grendel. Bella. It's literally at the end of the opening. Yeah. Anyway, the in-game opening spoils who it is. The in-game opening actually spoils who it is. They changed one very small thing. Let me see if it was in this one. Okay, no, it wasn't in that one. That video was pre-release footage. Typical trails. Yeah, yeah, well, Kondo came out, all right? The president of Falcom. He came out and said like a few months ago. He was like they were talking about the opening, and he was like they were talking about things that like people didn't pick up. And he was like, "You know, I'm surprised people didn't pick up in the pre-release footage of the opening for Trails Beyond the Kai no Kiseki, the blank 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 just showed blank blank blank, but in the actual in-game version it showed that blank 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 is the blank blank blank." And I'm like no way he did that. No way that happened. Yeah, this was Japanese release one. Yeah, this was back when it released in Japan. But the one in the he straight up trolled people because he knew people would frame by frame. Oh, Macabano. He knew people would frame by frame the pre-release.
That Ashen Kid and Kruger, huh? Not bad, I guess. Think I'll just focus on the target for now. I'll leave those pain-in-the-ass experiments to him. Things are gonna get interesting if our masked friend starts moving too.
But yeah, I was like, no fucking way. No way he did that. And I looked at it and I was like, I can't believe he did that. Why the hell did he tell us to ride ahead of them? What could they be talking about? Something secret, no doubt. I agree, it is concerning, but please, keep the bike steady, Yuna. Oh, right. Teehee. Oh, the wind feels just lovely. Riding alone, just the two of us. Oh, I must tell Lady Elisa. She would be ever so jealous. I don't think it's quite that big a deal. But that aside, you can tell me. You said you wanted to ride alone with me. There was something you wanted to talk about, right? Something that you didn't want the other the students to hear. No, something you don't want Elisa to hear. You truly have grown a lot. Yes, exactly as you say. I came along to help because there was something I wanted to tell you. Does it have something to do with Ouroboros? In part, yes. But what I wish to tell you is a tale of a girl. A small girl given the title The Severing Chains.
A girl who was empty. There was an assassins organization that had existed since the Dark Ages. The Order of the Moonlight Horse. At the young age of 13, the girl was its second most skilled member. The only thing she had were her title, which had been passed down to her, and the designation, Kruger. She spent her days simply carrying out her missions with soulless eyes. An emotionless assassin doll.
She's actually a well-known voice actress. I think it's Mela Lee. I think that's her VA's name is Mela Lee. Yeah, Mela Lee. What else does Mela Lee do? Let's see here. She voices... Let's see... I mean, it all depends on what you play or watch, but, she voices Zeta in Grand Blue Fantasy. She also voices Scarlet. She voices Scarlet in Trails. Yeah, she also voices Scarlet. She voices Charlotte, Scarlet, Sharon, and Wendy. She voices Ereshkigal and Ishtar in Fate Carnival. She voices Rin Tosaka for Fate. I mean, she voices a lot of stuff. She's the female voice in Code Vein. Well, she is a female voice in Code Vein. Yeah, she voices a lot. I actually didn't realize she voiced Scarlet. Her Scarlet voice and her Sharon voice are completely different.
Then one day, the Order met its end.
By Ouroboros.
At the hand of Ouroboros. At the time, the society was still in its early days, and the two groups were in full conflict behind the scenes. But against the combined assault of the Almighty Conflagration, the Blade Lord, and the Steel Maiden, the Moonlight Horse stood no chance. They were nearly completely destroyed. Its members, known as the Thousand Oathbreaker and the Golden Butterfly, became the Fourth Anguis and Enforcer number 3, respectively.
Elroy Harwood and Lucrezia.
While the empty girl was welcomed into the society as Enforcer number 9. But even after becoming an enforcer, the girl's life did not change. She obeyed the requests of the Anguis, performing many missions. She was always free to refuse, but as she knew no other way of life, she simply accepted. But it was through that bleak existence that her bond with the Reinford family came to be. The girl was given a mission by the 6th Anguis to infiltrate a city named Ruhr in the northeast part of the Empire. The mission required her to meet with a certain person, but a terrible accident occurred. The mission ended in failure. The girl suffered serious injuries, and the other person lost their life. That person was Chairman Arena's husband, Lady Elisa's father, Master Franz Reinford. Yet Lady Arena saved the girl, the one whose actions resulted in her husband's death.
So
she even gave her a name.
So Novartis told Sharon to meet with Franz Reinford, who at the time would have probably been maybe at that time controlled by, I don't know. I think the accident might have been caused by Ishmelga, who then took over. Actually, I don't know. How long was Franz Reinford being controlled by Ishmelga? Because it seems like he was part of the. I think Franz Reinford was head of the Black Factory, the Black Workshop, way before this. That's why Sharon was tasked to meet with him by Novartis.
I had never had a name before then. Kruger was simply a designator to differentiate me from others who have held the same title. One would simply change their name as the mission required. That was the way of the Order. But Lady Arena gave me the name, Sharon. Suddenly, this empty girl had a place to belong as a maid of the Reinford family. Since that point, I have continued to serve the Reinfords while still belonging to Ouroboros. I was able to do so thanks to the freedom the society grants its enforcers.
All of that. Why tell me all that? Why now of all times? Alyssa doesn't know any of this, right?
I simply felt this was a good opportunity. Someday, when you feel the need, please tell Lady Elisa. For you see, there is the possibility that I may not be there for her. It is merely a possibility. It is absolutely impossible for my love and devotion for the chairman and my lady to ever leave me. Oh, but of course, if you and Lady Elisa were to become a couple, I would serve you as your own personal maid as well.
That's quite the tempting offer. Thank you for sharing something so important with me. You've taken care of me. No, all of us in the old Class 7 for so long. From our everyday life in the dorm to the crisis during the Civil War. So if there's anything I can do to help you, please don't hesitate to ask. Me, the other members of Class 7, and of course, Elisa, will always be there to help
Master Reen. You truly have become dependable. However, for you to say all that to an older woman such as myself is a tad unfair. Perhaps I should begin serving you as your own personal maid right now.
Yes. Yes, Sharon, please serve me. Alright. I think that's enough temptation for the time being. I would not be able to control myself around Sharon. I didn't expect scarlet pleroma grass. No doubt about it. It's the same grass from 2 years ago. Color's completely different, though. You're right. The size and shape are the same. The grass holds the same mysterious energy that's supported former President Croy. Do you feel the presence of the higher elements here too? Yes, definitely. Just like the forest in Sutherland. Now, this cryptid? Uncertain. Just like the ones that appeared in the old schoolhouse's basement and in the Northern Highlands. That on top of the magic night means that the creatures from the Empire are appearing here now too. Sharon, I'm just gonna come out and ask you. Can the Society do anything like this? Well, let's see. I should say the possibility is not zero. That said, the Society generally has tendency to pursue orbital technology. It would be a bit strange for them to suddenly begin using spiritual monsters such as cryptids and Dark Age constructs like Magic Knights. I see, thank you. I feel like I just heard something incredibly incredibly confidential information, but very well. The question remains, then, why is scarlet pleroma grass appearing now? It is possible that this is a result. Is it possible that this is the result of the Zero Child? Though she's in hiding, perhaps her miraculous power is manifesting again. No way! It's been confirmed that she no longer has that miraculous power. Well, the intelligence division made sure of that after the occupation. Her and Lloyd were made into material witnesses, too. Besides, I know her, and she's not the kind of girl who do these things. Her personality is irrelevant. There is a chance her powers have returned and are currently out of her control. That's... No, I'm certain Kia Bannings has nothing to do with this. Huh? Kia Bannings. Oh, so that's the name of the girl known as the Zero Child. Yes, though her surname is still up for review. She's using his name since she doesn't have any family of her own yet. But how can you be so sure she's not involved? We were contacted by the Governor General just now. It was very clear that we had absolutely no need to worry about the Bannings at this time. He has requested we investigate the cryptid and the grass under the assumption that the society is involved. Such a request. Thank goodness. He should have just told us that when we saw him. Do they know something? Why did this happen at the same time as the inspection team's visit? I feel like there's more than simple coincidence to me. Yeah, now that you mention it. Has the inspection team already entered Crossbell? Oh yes, about that. That sounds like engines running, but that means... Everyone, we're gonna go greet our guests. That's the Panther Girl, right? Yeah. What? Well, that's something you don't see every day. That's the flagship that was used by the Noble Alliance during Erebonian Civil War. Correct. The Pantocrel. I believe I heard it had been confiscated by the government and given to the Imperial family. Yeah, they used it to travel for official business. Wait a second, does that mean the inspection team is... That's right. Governor Regnitz will be on the team as a representative of the Imperial government. And Lady Arena will be representing the economic circles in Erebonia. And let's not forget, Princess Alphen and Prince Oliver will be a part of the team too. That means Elise is on the ship. Hey, look, it's Wendy.
Feast your eyes, everyone. The Pantagruel's landing boat has launched. As we speak, it's ferrying the inspection team to the tower's rooftop. First off, we have Governor Carl Regnitz. He oversees the entire imperial capital of Heimdall and is the first commoner to hold this position. Oh, and here we have the chairman of the Reinford Group, Irina Reinford. It's safe to say there isn't anyone more important than her when it comes to Crossbell's economic industry. Could it be? Yes, it's Prince Olivert. Rumor has it this isn't his first visit to Crossbell.
Rumor has it? I mean, it was... Wait.
Oh my word! Princess Alphen!
Why would it be... rumor has it? It was public knowledge that he went to Crossbell for the Westemerian Trade Conference. It's not rumored.
Excuse me. Behind Prince Olivert, we have Princess Alphen, the daughter of the Emperor. She is simply an angel. The young woman with her is gorgeous too.
I'm ready to see what Alphen looks like in current times. Because Alphen grows is going to grow up to be a very beautiful lady. That's a princess. She's an angel. Prince is really handsome too. Wow. Oh, Inspector Reiner. Oh, wow, I didn't expect to see Princess Alphen here. But figures that your father would be part of the team, Akius. Yeah, if we didn't even know about the princess, it means we've fallen behind on our information gathering. This trip has way too many unknowns. Well, need to shine a light through the fog if we want to have a successful inspection. Why are they getting all excited without Ellie? There are nothing but weaklings wagging their tails for the Empire. But don't say that. We have all the pride in where they're from. And as Sal's proxy, you have your own duties to fulfill. Leave it to me. Good old Shin. Mei Ling! Boy! Look how pretty the princess is! She is cute, but... She's still an invader. Damn, Shan-Shan, goddamn! I'm torn, but me's leaning closer towards a bad impression. Well, nothing can be done about her arrival. We could all just come to a better understanding. Y'all may be right. I can't give up. Oh, hey, Vita.
It seems as though our guests have arrived. The Fool and the Blazing Demon should be nearby as well. The original cast has nearly all been swapped out by now. What will you do, Reen? You as well, Emma.
That big ship is scary. Is it safe? A war isn't going to break out or anything, right? We're fine as long as we got Lloyd with us. No, we'll be able to stop it. Fucking Ryu and Henri. Is it true? Are his dear friends all? Yeah, there's no doubt. Oh, hello, not bro. Yeah, that's right, Kappa. Get him.
Still protecting this place, even if its residents are gone?
I mean, Kappa was here before the SSS.
Well then, all we can do is wait for the Snake's next move. I'm also curious to find out what the branch campus is capable of.
Woohoo! Long live Princess Alpha, Empress of my heart! I didn't expect to see Princess Alpha in here. Oh, it's Prince Oliver. I haven't seen him in so long. Imperial Governor Regnant and the Chairman Arena of the Reinford Group. Well, guess it's shaping up to be some pretty shindig, huh? Hehe. Been quite some time. I suppose I need to get used to seeing His Highness without my brother by his side. After all, by this point, the 7th Armored Division is... What's the matter? Is the sight not a pleasant one for you? Yeah, it's true this isn't very fun for me. How come Speaker McDowell isn't with them? Somehow I figured Elise would be here too. Wow, both her and the princess have become even more beautiful since the last time I saw them. Yeah, they really have. But I wonder why I wasn't able to I wondered why I wasn't able to contact her. By the way, are you going to meet up with Chairman Arena? I won't, but Sharon will be. So once I'm done here, I'm planning to accompany the chairman for the remainder of her visit. All I can do is sigh. Operation Birdcage is too weird to even say out loud. To be honest, I may have taken the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Release a bit too lightly. Is there really nothing we can do? Nah, don't give up, Tio Tot. I'm sure there's something. Oh, that's a head pat. That's a head pat. Randy. No telling how things will end up, but let's bet on them for now. Roger that. $2 p.m. 2 goddamn p.m. Afterwards, Elisa, Tio, and Sharon said their farewells. Reen and the rest of the camp, and headed. Oh, okay. Oh no, I was misreading that wrong. Afterwards, Elisa, Tio, and Sharon said their farewells to Reen and the rest of the camp and headed back to Crossbell City. Tio and Rainey left to work on each of their classes' field exercises. All right, let's get going. Make sure to check your equipment and buy anything else we might need before we head out. We should have some time to make a run in the city before we head onto the East Highway. Oh, sure. Understood. Hey, Altino, what's going on with these two? I have no idea. They started acting like this while we were watching the inspection team arrive. Is that so? Well, I suppose they each have their concerns, but... Okay, Class 7, we're resuming our special ops missions. We still need to investigate the cryptid appearance off the East Crossbell Highway. Based on how long the trip here, there, and back will take, it'll be our last activity for the day. So make sure everything else is wrapped up before then. Right. We'll give it our all. Then let's go. Woo. Quick travel. Ah. The Pantagruel. We saw it from the highway. Feels like it's up there looking down on us. Well, I suppose it's just going to stay there for the duration of the inspection. It is most likely too big to for the airport to accommodate. I heard that the airport lanes are to be expanded to a 250 yards throughout the Empire. But does that mean they must be planning to use more airships of that size? Or maybe airship carriers is a better term? Anyway, let's check the city before we head the east road. Understood. Let's go to Yuna. Alright. Did I say too much? Well, we really can't avoid it. The annexation really has brought a number of problems into relief. What up, Lid? Giant silver airship. I gotta admit, it's pretty cool. But seeing the Imperial family makes it even cooler. What am I saying? The railroads are just as cool, I think. These are people just trying to get in the station. The screen cars are being withdrawn. They remind me of when the annexation was announced, though the faces back then made me much more nervous. Last time I saw Princess Alphen was at the medal ceremony of the Northern War. She's become even more beautiful. Looks like Prince Oliver is doing well too. And it's been 4 months. I heard she became the student council president. She's all grown up. I didn't think she would be coming with them, though. What's wrong with you two? Sorry, that broadcast. I just felt strange not seeing my brother there. Prince Oliver's personal aide is Lieutenant Colonel Mueller-Vander, right? Yes, I'm so used to seeing my brother at His Highness's side. But ever since last autumn. Kurt, I don't really know your situation, but... I was just, wondering. Why wasn't Speaker McDowell there to greet the inspection team? Crossbell's most famous politician. He used to be the mayor. He's currently working for the Governor General. He's in charge of overseeing the provincial legislature. Yes, it wouldn't be unexpected to see him there as one of the local representatives. Just worried that he might have gotten sick or something. Well, that's a good point. Both of you, just focus on our missions for now. We beat the first cryptid, thanks to Sharon's help. But if we encounter the other one, we need to handle it on our own. If we aren't careful, it could kill us. Good point. I'll focus on the here and now. Yeah, we can worry about the other stuff later. Let's get this done quick so we can have some free time afterwards. Yeah, that's the spirit. Show me what you've learned the last 2 months. You're the one who needs to be careful. We weren't the ones standing around with our eyes glazed over, chuckling to ourselves. I suppose he did seem a bit preoccupied earlier. I guess he was thinking about Elisa. Well... No, my guess was the 2 girls who were on the screen. Princess Alphen and the dark-haired girl who was with her. After all, that dark-haired girl is the person Instructor Reen cherishes the most. Cherishes the most? The dark-haired girl. I've occasionally seen her with Her Highness before. Well, she's my little sister. Sister? Through adoption. Adoption! Is it that shocking? Anyway, my sister's friend is friends with Her Highness, so naturally I'm acquainted with her as well. It's been a while, so I was glad to see them again. I remember you being more than acquainted with her. During the Civil War, you rescued her from the Panther Girl and held her tenderly in your arms. Held her? Oh, and by the way, Instructor Reen, and by the way, Instructor Reen wronged me twice. To be specific, he watched me sleep, and he made me... Wait, what? Altina, stop! Don't say it like that! Don't get the wrong idea! Well, it's true, so what's the problem? Anyway, once we check everything here, let's head to the out to the East Highway. Yeah, ideally, we students would like to handle everything on our own. Altina, are you okay with that? I have no objections. Guys. Hey, Allie, hurry up or he's gonna do stuff to you again. I thought I'd be guarding Prince Cedric, but perhaps I should have been guarding Princess Alphen from a certain individual. Hey, guys, I think you've... What? Never mind. Poor Reen, man. He doesn't deserve any of this shit. After that, Reen was able to clear up the misunderstanding. Altina admitted she'd been a bit misleading. Afterwards, they took a break to resume their special ops missions in the afternoon. Longalao Tavern? John. Hey, do you guys know Arkansas? They're a theater troupe in the entertainment district. My best friend Risha works there. Oh, you're a friend of Risha's? Oh, do you know Risha personally too? What a coincidence. Risha Mao, one of the lead performers of Arkansas. I see, then she must be famous. I came in contact with her on missions with Instructor Reen. Let's keep quiet about that part. By the way, Risha's favorite foods are mapo tofu and almond tofu. You should try them for yourselves if you ever get the chance. I see. Arkansas's top performer's favorite dish. This might be something Monk would like to know.
Give me the dirt. I'll send you your prize.
There we go. Tell me the dirt. Alright, let me go talk to Lind. What are you doing, Mei Ling? Which way do I go now? I just asked my brother. I think I got lost again. I was on my way home when I saw it. The shadow that I hadn't seen the dark in the sky since Civil War. The Panther Girl. Oh, you've seen that airship before, Lind? Yeah, she fought with Thor's during the war. In fact, she'd seen more battles than any of you. I never knew. Oh, it's not like I was tearing up the battlefield or anything. Still, that ship doesn't exactly bring back fond memories. Lind? Oh, I'm sorry, you must be busy. I didn't mean to take up your time. You're headed to the highway, right? Take care out there. Yeah, thanks, Lynn. Becky in here? Becky! Oh, I have to admit, I didn't expect to bust out something like that. Now I really can't afford to lose to them. Well, which reminds me, you got any news about the One Topic Chairman Wars? Yes, the recent shifts in Heimdall's finances. Companies from Crossbell are being bought up left and right recently. Since the incident with the Crossbell Times, it's just been a buying frenzy. Well, we BAM has to have a consultant or something giving him advice. Hey, Chairman, that's gonna bother me a wee bit. There's some stuff I'm curious about. There's something I'm curious about, so it only makes sense to ask the president about it. I want to do all I can for my country, you know. Good luck to y'all a lot. What up, Roy? Ooh, that was a big surprise. I thought something happened to Mei Ling, so I rushed over as quickly as I could. I never thought they'd come on such a big airship. Her Boney is sure is something else. Roy, your little sister is lost. Hey, let's celebrate a wonderful day. I sold out this morning just by saying that. Whew! Telling outs never felt so good. Etna. Marquet. Oh, did you hear? They're shutting down the trains this afternoon. They're really messing with my preparation. Oh, man. I heard it was prevent terrorism. I mean, didn't the inspection team come on an airship? Oh, no, not East Crossbell Highway. Yeah, Harbor. That was... Looks like there are people affiliated with this building. But what's that? It's unlocked. The decor is what we would call Eastern style. This place must be...
Who are you people?
Ah. Oh, I'm sorry, where... You look suspicious, all dressed in similar uniforms. But you don't seem like anyone from the Imperial Army or the military police, so who? Wait, are you? None other than Reen Schwarzer, the Ashen Chevalier. He's leading the students of Imperial Military Academy in their field exercises. Wait, how does he know so much? Could these people be... yeah, I heard they were still around, but... The Eastern Syndicate, who operate out of the Republic of Calvard. I received a report, but I didn't expect to meet you here.
My name is Shin. I'm the representative of the Heiyue Trading Company's Crossbell branch. This is Lao. He's the right-hand man of the branch manager. who's on leave at the moment. I'm glad we were able to meet, though. There's something I need to ask you.
KOA is one of the largest criminal syndicates in Lemuria, so your Crossbell branch is still up and running. Indeed, our previous office burned down during the incident that happened right before the big uproar. However, we are only renting this building. But why? You're completely on Calvert's side, aren't you? Can a branch survive after Crossbell has been annexed by Erebonia? Sal, our branch manager, who is currently away, worked it all out with the Governor General's office. Basically, they look at the other way in order to maintain relations with Calvert. But Sal definitely has a personality issues, so I'm sure he gets along perfectly with Rufus. He sounds like a fascinating person. Yeah, Lloyd and the others told me about him. Lloyd? How does an Erebonian know about the SSS? I'm actually from Crossbell. You're gonna explain her situation. Oh, I see. In that case, we definitely want you guys to handle this case. Lau, explain it to them. Certainly. We're finally getting down to business. Although it's a bit presumptuous of them to assume we're going to accept their request. We would like to request your help in recovering a certain black briefcase. Earlier today, it fell off the back of a cruise ship into the river on its way here from Michelin. We would like to request a search and recovery operation. Black briefcase. This sounds kind of suspicious. Ramza! How's it going, Ramza? We are members of a fully authorized Imperial Military Academy. Before we discuss whether or not we will accept it, is there anything illegal about this request? You don't have to worry about that. The only hitch is that the Intelligence Division is trying to hassle us. Buenas noches, motherfucker! Huh? Oh, what do you mean? It's a bit complicated. However, we swear that there is nothing illegal about this whatsoever. So, do you accept? If you're curious about what's inside, we can show you after you've gotten it back. Accept the request. Alright, it seems like you need help. Instructor, are you sure? Yeah, I'll accept full responsibility for this request. That said, I'd appreciate any help you guys decide to give. Understood. But I don't agree with you taking the responsibility for yourself. That's right, we should share it equally. Besides, this should be part of our special ops mission. Agreed. Well, if you insist. What are you doing, man? Why are you up so late? Ain't it your bedtime, Grandpa? You all are pretty responsible, aren't you? Now allow me to explain the area of the search in more detail. Teaching a friend Doom trainee, dude. One day I'll play 14 again. One day. Maybe one day. We assumed the briefcase was washed over to Ursula Road. Most likely the shoreline that's not far from Crossbell City. How do you know that? Let me to explain the order of events. While on a cruise ship, one of our employees was asked to comply with a surprise inspection. And while insisting that resisting, they accidentally dropped it into the river. By the way, the briefcase was specifically designed to float. Based on the current and winding of the river, we deduced that it was carried to an area we specified earlier. I mean, if I was able to basically take a 2-year break and still get back in the swing of things, I have full confidence. Honestly, I think I still have muscle memory in playing Paladin and Dark Knight. Maybe a little, maybe Viper. And you are absolutely certain that there's nothing illegal about this. We've already covered that. Just so you know, this is pro bono case for us. I would do anything in my power to help Ellie. Wait. Fulfilling this request will, without a doubt, help her. So why don't you hurry up and go look for it? All right, but lay off the sass, will you? Oh wait, I remember. Lloyd and the others talking about how they got mixed up in something because of this precocious Eastern boy. I am not precocious, and that was 2 years ago. Anyway, you can leave it to us. Indeed, thank you. I'm probably gonna get back to 14, like probably after the American Fan Fest. I want to see what they show at the American Fan Fest.
Here I go.
Oh wait, I could just quick travel there. We've arrived. It seems we're to search near the lakeshore here. Since it's supposed to be near Crossbell, I don't think there will be necessary to go all the way to the shore itself. Remember, we're looking for a black briefcase, so let's be on our guard. Right. Oh, over there. Black briefcase confirmed. But retrieving it from here may prove difficult. We may need to borrow a boat to reach it. We can't, unfortunately. Entry onto the lake has been restricted because of the inspection team. We might be able to hook it with the fishing pole from this distance, though. Ah, I see. That does seem possible. Good thing we've been practicing during our missions. Oh, but that crab might be in the way. Could probably catch it first to clear the area. Alright, let me at it. We can't trust Hayway, but that briefcase seems to be a little different. You know. Alright. We'll leave it to you. Go for it when you're ready. Joke's on you, game. I'm already playing, Yuna.
There! I got one? I got a good one! Pretty good, huh?
That big-ass crab. Haha, how do you like me now? Nice catch. Splendid. Good job. Now try the briefcase. No problem. Yuna proceeded to deftly reel in the briefcase. After wiping it off its waterproof coating and making sure it was dry, they returned to the Hayway office in the harbor. Ah, there it is. Thank you very much. Well, I suppose we have to thank nothing we should have expected nothing less from the Ashen Chevalier and the SSS fangirl. Why do you have to be such a little brat? Who are you calling a brat? can we move on, please? So you said you would let us see what's inside the briefcase. Oh, right. You are going to show us, aren't you? True members of HeyUA don't make promises they don't intend to keep. Lao, show them. Certainly. These are Noel, Ellie, Noel, and Dudley's letters addressed to the people in the city. Members of the police academy as well. Members of the military police, as well as the other names that I recognize. I'm assuming those are those currently in Michelin who wrote letters to the family and friends. Yes, that's exactly right. So we said we'd do them a favor and deliver them. But why could but why? They could just use the postal service. Do I send them like this? We're not at liberty to discuss that. There are certain extenuating circumstances. Thank you for understanding. However, we will ensure that these are delivered to the proper recipients here at the city. Okay, please see to that. Yuna, I'm sure you have your doubts, but let's leave the rest of them. Alright. But you better deliver them. We will. You did good work today. This isn't much, but please accept this. Night Gleam. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. I get to play Vantage Masters. Heh, you have quite the interesting set of circumstances for Crossbell. I heard about the SSS being cornered by the Empire, but have you visited your family yet? Duh. Why do you need to know? And since when did you care? Of course I care. If something were to happen to you, Ellie would be beside herself. But let me make things clear. Ellie is far more beautiful and elegant than you could ever hope to be. So don't get carried away. Okay, that's really silly. Don't get this guy. Maybe he has a little schoolboy crush on you. By the by, I hear you play Vantage Masters, yes? Yeah, do you play? Partaking in it is part of my curriculum in studying the latest trends. You seem to like you have potential. I'll deign to allow you permission to play against me. My thanks, I think. Who the fuck will call? You're older than me, motherfucker. Also, hold on. I'll be right back. I will be right back.
Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Do you still look younger, though? I don't... If I shave my beard, I actually look like I'm mid-20s.
Let's go.
Let us begin.
Damn, Thieves has so much HP. Alright, that worked. Jesus Christ. Well, yeah. You chose that Rip Van Winkle look. Did I? How's it sucks. That's how Walgreens sucks. We got bought out by a private equity firm last year. So they are obviously doing all they can to yeah, shit's gonna get worse. Yeah. Yeah, shit's already getting worse.
Do you give up now?
Dude, fucking thief.
Let us begin.
Time to reskill them, bro. Yeah, I mean, I'm already working on doing IT stuff, like working on getting A+. Work on it faster. Yeah. The issue is, I'm pretty sure I could pass the two. I'm pretty sure I could pass the two tests, or whatever. It's just I don't want to take the chance. Of like failing, because it's like a $200 something fucking test, man. Like both tests. Oh god, I just bit my fucking tongue. Oh god. Both tests are like $200 each. Bro, believe in yourself. My Series 66 exam was $1,000 out of pocket to become a registered investment advisor. You think I wasn't afraid? Yeah, I mean... I mean, I get it. I'm just gonna have to buckle down and, like, do it. Jesus. Nah, I'm gonna lose this. Fuck, hey, man. Yeah, I know. Wait, is he really giving up? Wait. He could have killed me! He could have killed me! Yeah. Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know. Oh my gosh, Princess Elfin! She's in Orcus Tower. I wonder if I can get a peek. Everyone, don't push. Access to Orcus Tower is restricted at this time. I repeat, access is restricted at this time. Please follow our directions. Wow. Her surprise visit seems to have brought her fans out. Well, I suppose this isn't going to die down for some time. You are 40, yeah. Hate to pull the card since you called me Grandpa, but I won't always be around to motivate and push. I know. All right, Grandpa. You're not that much older than me. You're at least less than 10 years older than me, okay? Hey there, Class 7. Good to see you again. I knew you guys were going to be here in Crossbell, but I didn't think I'd run into you. Hello, Vivi. I'm guessing you're here for the inspection team. Yep, got permission from a boss just this morning and flew right here. And you conveniently left out the part where you were late getting here. Sheesh, a reporter being late is just unacceptable. I was only late because it took so long to win over the bigwigs at HQ. You think your boss would just let a rookie like you handle such a big event herself? I got a call from your boss earlier. He told me, this girl's trouble, please help her out. Ah, well, you heard it in the man. You heard the man. Vivi's really something else. She's a wily one, that's for sure. Well, sorry to barge into your conversation. Well, we'll need to go conduct an interview now. Sounds like I made it just in time. I'm gonna head out with them. Good luck with your missions, Class 7. Yes, thank you. You were the talk. Yeah. Hey, dude, have you tried out Arknight's Enfield? You received the information in the cryptid here. We can leave via the East Highway. Shall we get going? Leave via the East Highway. I have not. Bro, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It doesn't feel like a gacha game to me. The only interaction I've had with the gacha is doing the is only doing the beginner banner pulls and like whatever standard pulls they give me. All right, let's get going. The cryptid was spotted in the swamp off the highway. I have additional information from Chief Plato. Randy said that there was a cryptid that looked like some kind of carnivorous plant thing. I doubt it's the same one. Remember the lake? Yeah, but we should still keep on our toes. We'll be proceeding straight down the road. Shouldn't take long on bike, thankfully. Sounds good. Let's wrap this up before the end of the day. We ought to survey the area in general once we're done too. Shall we be going? And get off the bike because I hate riding the bike. Yeah, it actually feels more like a video game
We'll end this quick.
that has gacha. But like I haven't I've like barely touched the gacha.
It's my turn.
I'm up. Second form, Gale. All right.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard the M4 story was look, the M4 story pissed Matt off at the end, and it's very hard to piss Matt off. Hello there, young man. Would you be interested in horseback riding? Why do you ask? Well, I'm coaching in a riding club called Nines, and my coaching instincts tell me you have a way with horses. Well, I'm not one. I'm not one to mind lending a fellow rider a horse or two. As it happens, I've had my hands so full with someone I'm coaching that we haven't been able to give these horses their due exercise. Well, if you aren't one to mind, then I'll take you up on that. Yeah, we can ride horses here. Cool. It's because apparently the end of Amphorus changed an ending of a story that Matt liked or whatever, but changed it to be shit. And so he said he's done with the HSR. Orcus Tower looks massive from here. The Rhineford building looks enormous too. Pretty sure it's retained all of the 16 floors from the IBC had. That makes it smaller than its headquarters, but still nothing to sneeze at. I can see Orcus Tower and the Rhineford building from here. Should make a great shot for Vivi. Perfect. I'll send it to Vivi later. No, we're sending it to Vivi now.
Sabrine. Now, let's see. Oh, wow. I'll send you your reward.
Nope. Anyway. Arknight's Enfield. I have done more... I've done more factory work in Arknights than I've done in any game that has a factory in it. The plot twist, the way it's set up was at the very end, was just like if a conspiracy theory addict tried to make an RPG after KH 2.5. Oh god. I load up Arknight's Enfield, all right? And I look at the clock, all right? So say it's almost 2 a.m. here. If I had to load up Arknight's Enfield, I'd blink and it'd be 5 a.m. That's how much fun I'm just sitting there like fucking like perfecting my factory and shit.
Take them down. My turn.
Back in the same time zone again.
It's down.
Damn, so it's definitely late for you.
I'll end it. It's my turn.
It's my turn! Yeah!
Now. Yeah.
Very well.
More hostiles.
I'm up. Second form, Gale! All right, nice work.
Yeah! There! Yeah!
Ooh, more seeds for Sandy.
There! Yeah!
We strike.
Before we hit the 10-year anniversary of Manifest. So what? Before 2028?
Yeah. My turn. It's down.
I'll assist.
All right! You can't escape! Fire!
My turn. Brionite, activate. Fire.
I'm up. Whew. Everyone okay?
I mean, if the cards ever line up to me, like, my traveling or whatever, for at least, like, the next year, it has to be limited. One, because, I'm broke-ass motherfucker.
Treasure chest.
And, two, my brother's getting married this year. Well, my brother's getting a courtroom marriage this year. And then next year, he's getting, like, a ceremony wedding. So
They're in disarray.
worthy thing to save up for, yeah.
Ha! It's my turn. Second form, Gale! More enemies. Let's go. Get back!
It's my turn! Yeah! Nice! We did it!
Yeah, the courtroom wedding would be fine. Like, I mean, I'm just obviously riding up my parents. I don't have to, like, wear anything, like, super fancy. I just gotta dress up.
There's a school of fish.
But, the actual ceremony
I
wedding
got one?
will be different.
I got a good one! Check it out!
Is there any new fish in this? go away from the thing. Goddamn. Trying to bring up the map. Gaming-wise, other than Final Fantasy XIV, the only priority for me is beating Final Fantasy VII Rebirth before Part 3 and GTA 6 comes out. Well, GTA 6 is never coming out, so, Brought me some seedlings. Yes, please take.
Thank you.
Right. Well, bro, we're gonna get anime GTA 6 before GTA 6. And Nanta's gonna come out before GTA 6. Oh, I can get a noble carp here. Okay.
There!
So I do need to keep fishing here.
I can see a lot of...
There! I got one! Nice!
What comes out first? GTA 6, Fallout 5, or Elder Scrolls 6?
I did it!
I think GTA 6 will come out before either of those two. But
There! I got one! I got a good one! Check it out! There! I got one! Nice! Pretty good, huh?
game, give me the noble carp, damn it.
I got one! Nice!
Tactics Remaster was a nice birthday present.
Check it out!
The siblings were shocked I beat it and was level 100 when I when I did it in 4 days. I grinded that shit like I was 17 again. I haven't played the remaster yet, but I plan on it. I remember playing War of the Lions so fucking much.
There! I got one! I got a good one!
So damn good. Yeah, I know. I was watching people play it.
I did it! There! I got one!
I mean, of course, it has Ben Starr in it.
I got a good one!
Game, give me the noble carp. Damn it.
Check it out! There! I got one! I got a good one!
Oh my god. That's part I never realized could elevate the experience. Oh yeah, dude. If there was voice work in War of the Lions or whatever, War of the Lions would have been even more insane.
What? Oh man. There. I got one. I got a good one. Check it out.
Let me make sure this this guide is not fucking with me. Trails of Cold Steel, 3 fishing lists. Google, I'm not interested, alright? Goddamn. This guide is lying to me. This guide lied to me. Don't have tickets for FanFest, but it's right next to the wife's apartment in Anaheim, so might crash it. You couldn't catch me dead going to California. What is after the hide shark? Spiky puffer. Alright. Ursula Road 2. And Heimdall on the ground. What's the reasoning? I just don't like. I don't like California. I don't like the feeling of like I don't like Florida. I don't like the feeling of Florida either. I was at Florida in 2023 or whatever, and I wasn't the greatest fan. This game says I can get a spiky puffer.
That enemy is strong. Please be careful.
Not just a puffer, a spiky puffer.
Fishing spot located.
There! I got one! I got a good one! Check it out! There! I got one? What? Oh man. There!
Nah, man, it's more of a...
Nice! I did it!
It's more of a... I'm a white guy, and I don't believe white guys belong in California.
There! I got one? I got a good one!
My race gets blamed for a lot of stuff. 'Cause I'm privileged.
Pretty good, huh? got one? I got a good one!
I don't like Florida because Florida suffers from Florida man syndrome.
Pretty good, huh? There! I got one? I got a good one! I did it! There! I got one? I got a good one!
The climate definitely doesn't help.
I did it!
I almost don't like living in Georgia because it's too hot. You know what? I think I got all the fish I can get. Damn well you're welcome there. If Evan can survive there as a white passing Mexican, you'll be fine. I don't know, man. Have you seen Minnesota?
Is that a collapsed room?
How's this? Yeah, they're all over the place. There's remnants of an ancient battlefield just over the hill, too.
Crossbell's history is more rich than I realized.
Is there any more of those dinosaurs running around?
There! There! Yeah! There! 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 Yeah! There! There!
A fork in the road. The left should take us to a rural village, right, Yuna? Yuna? Yeah, Morka village. They're famous for their fresh vegetables and specialty honey. That does sound tempting, but we don't have the time. The marsh is in the direction of Tangram Gate. Correct. The map also indicates that we only need to go a little farther before going right. Let's move on. Yuna? Get off the bus, Yuna.
Take them down! Ha! My turn. There!
I'll assist.
It's my turn. Now!
It's mine!
This is it!
My turn. Yeah.
Here I go! There!
Not today! I'm up! Now!
It's mine!
Good job, Yuna.
I guess I was...
Ah, treasure chest.
I don't know, man. I I don't want to ever go to California. I don't like. I wouldn't say I'm conservative, but I'm definitely not left-leaning, and that is just not the state for me. But I also don't like Florida too, and Florida is definitely right-leaning. You're not an ICE agent? No, but I could look like an ICE agent. I'm big, white, with a beard. Is that? That's Tangram Gate. Only they made it big. What in the world is It should be Tangram Gate, shouldn't it? Hold on. It's much bigger than that. They seem to be doing construction on it as well. What's going on? What's that big thing where the gate used to be? Large-scale construction to fortify the border gate between the Empire and the Republic, just as my information said. Allegedly, it is to be roughly the same scale of Guerrilla Fortress. What? It's planned to be the size of the largest fortress in the Empire. Seeing as Yuna wasn't aware of it, they must have begun construction within the past few months. If that's the case, it's being built at an incredibly quick pace. I wonder if it has something to do with the inspection team's visit. Seriously, what's going on? They're just coming in here and doing whatever they want to my home? Yuna, I'm sure this is a shock to you, but we need to prioritize our special operations missions right now. The swamp where the cryptid was spotted is further ahead on the right. Correct. The swamp should be beyond those tracks. Let's go, Yuna. Alright. Can't afford to stand here and be shocked. You need to stay focused. Quit putting me on the bike. Orange County is plenty conservative. They gave the rise to Nixon and Reagan. Well, I don't claim Nixon. Or Reagan, a little bit like that. I don't know. Claiming 30% of California is conservative. 12 million people. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but you got Gavin Newsom. Yeah.
There!
Also, it's expensive in California. Like, there are just better places to go.
There! I found some treasure!
Like, when they said that FanFest was going to be in Anaheim, I was like, man, why couldn't they put it in, like, Texas? Or hell, keep it in fucking Las Vegas. Vegas was so much better. Everything's so much more expensive in California. Such a peaceful place. Yeah, there's a boathouse, so anglers will use this spot sometimes. Do we have the exact location where the cryptid was sighted? Yes, according to the request document, it is beyond the gate. Seems to be locked. Wonder if whoever owns that boathouse here has the key. Let's go and see if anyone's home. And you had Giuliani as a mayor. Yeah, you know what? I don't claim New York either. I don't want to go to New York either. I definitely don't want to go to New York now.
Oh, I see fish in the water.
There! I got one? I got a good one!
So the noble carp is here.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
There!
You ready? You ready?
I got one? I got a good one!
You ready of this snow to go? Dude, if it would snow here and stay snowing
Pretty good,
here,
huh?
I'd be so fucking happy. I love the snow so much.
There! I got one? I got a good one! Check it out!
I actually don't mind the cold. What temperature is it right now? Because my feet is like definitely cold right now. My feet are definitely cold right now. What is the temperature? It's 30 degrees right now. 30 degrees. -3. Ooh. That's Fahrenheit, right? Fahrenheit or Celsius?
There! I got one? Nice!
Ooh, that's even worse. Actually, no, that's not.
Out!
That's I was gonna say that was even worse. That's actually not that bad. -3 is about -3 is like 29 Fahrenheit. All that stuff is divisive, bro. I'm equally comfortable in a liberal place like New York, and I would be. Yeah. I just don't like big cities, Ramza. I don't like going to Atlanta either. I don't like a lot of people. How about that? How about that? I just don't like a lot of people. I don't trust people. So I don't like there being a lot of people. Yeah, I was about to say -3 is like 29, 30. That's not that bad. It's about as Dude, it's not even pickpockets, man. I could deal with somebody pickpocketing me. I can deal with somebody trying to pickpocket me. I just don't like being around people. And I work in the public, and I absolutely hate it. Excuse me? Is anyone home?
Oh, hello there!
Oh, hello there. Kenneth? Kenneth?
Well, now that I get a good look at you, there's a face I recognize.
That is not how I remembered Kenneth's voice. I did not remember Kenneth's voice being like that.
Long time no see, Reen.
Huh? Him too? Yeah, he's one of my classmates from Thor's. Kenneth Lakelord. Oh, what a coincidence this is. I never expected to run into you here in Crossbell. I had heard you become an instructor. I take it these are your students? My name's Kenneth Lakelord. Nice to meet you. You've never been pickpocketed. I grew up in the genocide days of the early 90s in New York City. City is so damn safe compared to back then. It might as well be Disneyland. Yeah, I mean, I don't expect the crime in New York City to be that bad. It's only like places like Chicago and shit that is like fucking horrible. And even that's going down apparently, from what I heard. Nice to meet you. Lakelord, as in the famous fishing gear company? Oh, so you heard of them. Kenneth here is the second son of the Lakelord family. He's also a member of the Imperial Fishing Club, just like that fisher we met in Sutherland, Annabelle. Oh, right, her. Oh, I heard about that. You happen to run into her on your journey, huh? Maybe us anglers just attract other anglers. We're drawn together by fate. Could be. Now, I'm surprised you came all the way to Crossbell, though. Never would have guessed I'd meet you in a boathouse out here. To tell the truth, this is where my brother was living for a bit while I was at the academy. I wanted to see the place myself. It's a famous spot. for where the members of the Imperial Fishing Club and the Fishermen's Guild had a fierce battle. Yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, I remember a sign on the fishing place on the East Street changing for a while. The world, the world of angling is deep. So what brings you guys to my humble abode? Did you come here to investigate too? Well, actually, wait, who?
Oh, do you have customers?
Oh no. Like, when you hear a new voice, and it's that deep, or whatever, you can just assume they're a bad guy. We saw him in the city. Yes, we did. We actually ran into him in the Imperial Club. Oh, sorry about that. Did I disturb you? No worries. Are you headed out? Yes, I'm going to get back to my field. I can't stop thinking about that mysterious grass. Mysterious grass? Are you talking about that scarlet grass? Oh, how did you know? Your uniforms tell me you're from a school in the Empire. Who might you be? Pardon us for not introducing ourselves earlier. We're from Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. Ah, I see. Thor's. I heard they opened a branch campus. Oh, excuse me. I haven't introduced myself either. Professor Lumen.
My name is Lumen. I'm a visiting professor at one of the Empire's universities.
Like, this guy looks like a motherfucker.
I'm sure you've all seen some fascinating things on your travels. I'd be very interested in hearing about them if you have the time.
This guy looks like a motherfucker. Also, I would like to point something out, alright? How the fuck did Reen not clock that this was Franz Reinford? Alright? How did he not clock that? Both Alyssa and Irina clocked it immediately as they saw him. Alright? Alright? We've seen pictures of Franz. Alright? We've seen the picture of him. How did Reen not immediately say that, he looks familiar? Why, yes, I specialize in geology. Seeing as we're both educators, I'd say that makes us colleagues. Though, I never expect myself to saying that to the famous Ashen Chevalier. I'm flattered. The funny thing is, you like and your aversion to people. A small suburb outside Portland would totally be your vibe. No sales tax, good climate in your style. Have the forest lifestyle, while being just close enough to a small-ish city where you can find work. A fellow gamers bar. Oregon. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any issues with... I don't have any issues with Oregon, I don't think. Yeah, the temperature is pretty mild up there, isn't it? Like, I mean, they get snow, right? What is the, let me see what the, cost. Little bit of snow, nowhere near as much as northeast, unless you're way up in the elevator. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, probably. I'm flattered. So you're here in Crossbell as part of your work? Yes, in a sense, I'm collecting geological distribution data while on my vacation. I'd been going around the province when, before I'd realized I nearly used up all my vacation days. So I rushed over here to study my final survey point before I need to head home. He was telling me about some interesting stuff about the water quality in a bunch of different spots. That's so. Haha, well, you're certainly a field researcher through and through. Is the Academy really that famous? It's one of the most famous out there. Some even consider it to be the height of imperial academia. There are many famous scholars and researchers there. Yeah, they're almost countless. Also. Yep. Fucking Gideon was from there. Gideon, the man known as G, was once a professor there. Wait, so if you're such a professor at such a famous place, that must mean you're pretty famous yourself, right? No, not necessarily. I'm just a visiting professor. I find your special operations missions much more intriguing, actually. It's unusual for a military academy to do such work, like this. I'm surprised to hear you discovered a link between the grass and the cryptids. Yeah, I thought we hadn't found anything conclusive yet. But you said you found that the scarlet grass. You said that you found scarlet grass back at the back of the swamp. Yes, there's just this morning when I went out for my geological survey. Well, I'm no botanist, but its unusual color and glow seemed certainly stuck with me. Gotta be up at 8 a.m., so you're heading off. All right, man. Thank you for dropping by, Ramza. It's been nice talking to you. You have a good night. It may also have something to do with the nature of the soil in the area, so I wanted to investigate it once more. So the grass is in the swamp, too. Its relationship with the cryptids is becoming stronger, much stronger. Yeah, we should go check. Well, as we explained, the cryptid makes this area extremely dangerous. Would it be alright with you if we carried out the rest of the investigation? If it's truly that dangerous, I suppose I have no other choice. But if you're able to collect a sample of that flower, could you bring it back to me? I might be able to get more information from a botanist friend of mine back in the capital. Well, sorry, but I think the grass may be too dangerous. It would be better if you gave up on it in the time being. I understand. It wouldn't do for some mishap to occur while transporting it. Kenneth, please give them the key. Alright, got it. Here you go, Reen. You can use that to get to the swamp. Please be careful. Thank you, Kenneth. Is everyone ready? Yeah, of course. Let's get going. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam. We had better luck catching. Yeah, I definitely did have much better luck catching that fucking noble carp. Considering the risk, I suppose there's no other way. Oh, your name is Altina, correct? Ooh. Ooh. Is something wrong? I was just wondering if someone as young as you joins the rest of them in battle. But don't mind me. I'm sure your instructor knows what he's doing. Please be safe. Should you need to rest, please feel free to use this facility. Yeah, I've got questions. I'm just about to get back to fishing with purpose. There's a real big one I've been been after it since this morning. That somehow doesn't surprise me. Just make sure you don't get too close to the cryptid. I'll be just fine. The fish I'm looking for is a little downstream from it. Be careful too, Reen. What up, Blue Grovile? How's it going? Open the lock. Reen used the key to unlock the gate. All right, it's open. All right, let's get this. Let's get our investigation right away. That scarlet grass was seen in the back of the swamp. Let's be on our guard.
There! There!
Apparently, this is a spot where a cryptid appeared 2 years ago. It definitely seems like the kind of place one would show up. Scarlet grass is spotted somewhere around here. Let's locate it first. I mean, can you guys not see like the
Look at that!
big red spot over here?
I see it. Don't let your guard down.
Found it. Just the one patch, though. That means... nothing is appearing. Perhaps this grass isn't necessarily the sign of that cryptid will appear. Maybe, after all, the blue ones were all over the place when Crossbell declared its independence. It's fine if a cryptid doesn't show up, but we should still take this grass with us just in case.
I guess it simply wasn't enough.
Oh, God.
What was that?
A boy's voice?
Instructor Reen.
Yeah. We're from Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. Class 7, Special Operations. Who are you?
Oh my, how polite. A pleasure to meet you. I could introduce myself, but this isn't nearly enough of an audience for my grand entrance.
Where is his voice coming from?
But while you're here, maybe you could put on a little show for me. Class 7 and the Ashen Chevalier. Show me the power that defeated Blue Blanc!
What's happening?
Spiritual power?
The spirit veins have been activated. Everyone, watch out!
Oh no, giant plant! Arboreal distortion. More Drayan.
It's a plant-type cryptid like we were told, but...
Its appearance and size are completely different.
We can't afford to take any chances here. Heed my call! Valimar!
I do want to see that trick, but let's save it for the finale, shall we?
What?
What is this?
A spiritual barrier.
Quite so. This particular barrier blocks thought waves from going in or out. I admit, it's not particularly strong, but it's enough to stop you from calling your Ashen Knight.
So that's why I can't feel the connection with him. Fine then. I guess I can't hold back now.
Instructor Reen?
It's just like before.
Is he going to use his power?
Spirit unification!
Yeah.
Instructor?
His hair.
Nice! Very impressive! Now show me this ogre power of yours.
All members of Class 7, prepare to intercept! We will destroy the target with everything we have!
Their favorite silver-haired boy.
Yes, sir!
Ogre Reed.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Not Luve.
I'm up! Roar! Healing strike!
Here I go! Ha!
Let's go! Strike! There! At once!
Yes.
Got it!
Okay!
My turn. Activate Fragorock. Destroy.
Yeah, I'm on New Game
Too
Plus.
slow.
I'm doing New Game Plus Nightmare.
All right. Set! Striker! Time barrier! Break!
I'm up! My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now! Acid slash! Mortal leaves! This is the blade of the 8 leaves.
Yeah, I'm not at the point in the game where things don't take like a couple of hits. More than a couple of hits to kill.
Yeah! We did it!
That should take care of it.
Instructor Reen.
Instructor Reen? What's the matter?
He is losing control. At this rate.
Oh, so that's why he doesn't use it.
Ashen Chevalier? More like ash-haired Chevalier Ogre.
That was not funny, Campanella.
Show me a little more. Let's see how far you can go until you break. If I give the proper directions, I think I can guide another one here. All right, let's see what shows up this time.
Stop right there!
Huh?
Emma!
Do it, Emma. Give it everything you have.
Golden Ivy! So pretty.
Anytime
Get it
a
together.
woman
We need to
shows
stabilize
up,
his
Yuna's
powers.
like, so pretty.
What is going on right now?
Is this cat talking and using arts?
It's you two.
Sorry, and thanks.
Your timing was perfect.
Shut up and focus on calming yourself down.
Whoops. Someone's here to spoil my fun. But that power that broke my barrier, for a moment I thought it was her.
So she is somewhere here in Crossbell. Enforcer of the Society, please show yourself!
I think it'll be much more fun if we save that for later. But don't worry, I won't keep you waiting for too long. So please look forward to my grand entrance. Ta-ta!
Ta-ta! The fuck out of here, Campanella.
A flame illusion. Seems different from our kind of magic.
Maybe one day we'll learn
Instructor
what Campanella
Rain.
is.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry for making you all worry. I didn't think you could stop me from calling Valimar.
Gosh, that's not what we're talking about.
Please, don't be so reckless in the future.
Guess they must look up to you quite a bit.
You saved me. Thanks for breaking that barrier. You too, Celine. Thanks for holding my power back.
Oh, we didn't do all that much. But I'm glad my new spell was able to be of help.
You better be grateful.
I'm just so glad we were finally able to see each other again, Reen.
Yeah, it's so great to see you again, Emma.
Well. After that, Reen and the others headed back to the boathouse with Emma. When they arrived, Kenneth graciously allowed them to rest their battered bodies in his room. So you're seriously a witch?
Yes. To be exact, I'm a member of the
Nah.
Hexen clan.
God, dude, if that was the ha-ha counter, I'd be in like the 50s by now. There were so many ha-has in this game. No, the counter is this is the headbat counter. I should actually let me do another text so I can put like under it a smaller being headbat counter. Nah, it's the headbat counter.
This is Celine. She's like a member of my family.
The interrupted Valimar
You may as
invocation
well just
counter,
go out
right?
and say it. I'm a familiar. Anyway, nice to meet you. There's no need
Valimar,
for us to be all chummy.
no. Nah, it's the headbat counter. What in the world was the old class 7? Honestly, I'm wondering the same. See, there you go, another haha. But is it okay for you to tell them you're a witch? Well, the Black Rabbit already knew. I thought it was only fair for the rest of them to know. I figured I shouldn't hide from the from fellow Class 7 students. They need to know that there's a backside to the world, and that sometimes trouble on the surface can be traced back there. Cryptids, magic knights, even that grass. The appearance of the Infernal Castle in the capital and the Azure Tree in Crossbell. Yeah, the society is is from this backside too, though they're completely different than people like Emma. Oh yeah, like the kid from earlier. He appeared to be a child. Is he truly part of the society? Yes, I believe so. He's most likely one of the enforcers, a pretty famous one in the society at that. Yeah, I see. Seems like they were manipulating the spirit veins underground. If that's the case, does that mean that they were the ones making the cryptids and the magic knights appear? That's a possibility. I have no idea why the magic knights and the cryptids from the Empire are appearing here now. I'd rather not imagine it, but it's possible my sister is involved. The Azure Abyss. We heard she may be in Crossbell. Since she's in Anguis, is she one of the ones giving orders to the enforcers? That's possible given what a wicked woman she is. But after chasing her the last 6 months, something feels off about that. Oh, really? Yes, we don't have any proof, but we've sensed something's a little strange with her actions. Kurt, are you keeping up with this? Not one bit. But I think it's important we try to grasp the situation as much as possible. Oh, it's 4 p.m. now, so we're done with today's activities. Good job, you three. Oh, right. Well, we've completed our investigation of the cryptids on behalf of the Governor General. We just need to return to the camp now. Yeah, let's take the bikes to Crossbell City first. Emma, Celine, you coming too, right? Yes, provided you have room on your bikes. Let's get going then. Oh, are you leaving already? Yeah, thanks for such thanks for taking such good care of us. Wait. Where's Professor Lumen? Oh, he left just now. He said it was about time for his bus to arrive. He told me to tell you sorry for not being able to say goodbye. And that he's sure to meet you again somewhere. Is that so? I guess professors like him must keep a pretty packed schedule. It's a shame that I wasn't able to meet him. Well, we'll run into him again if it's meant to be. Oh yeah, before you go, Celine, I thought you might like this. Here's a fish. Meow. It's huge. Oh, did you catch it while we were talking? Yeah, I thought I'd go grab a little gift for you before you left. But I don't need something like that at all. Don't treat me like I'm some starving stray or something. Slurp. Meh! No need to hold back. Eat up. Oh, Celine. So that's what the phrase "the cat meow" means. That fish is enormous. Just what I expect from you, Kenneth. Seeing her like this makes her seem like a normal cat, albeit one with especially nice fur. Haha, yeah, maybe we don't need to worry about her being a familiar or whatever after all. They waited there for a few moments as Celine devoured the entire fish and eventually returned to her senses. We need to drop Emma and Celine back off at the city before we head to camp. We get going? Return to Crossbell. Teehee. It's been a while since I was last on an orbital bike. Or try to keep from all that shaking. I'm a little too on the full side. Oh, Celine. You'll never keep your figure if you keep overeating like that. Shut up! I lost myself for a minute, that's all! Let's get you two back to Crossbell. Emma, Celine, you two can ride in the sidecar. Hey, thank you. I shall take my usual spot. Yeah, but on our bike. Come on, Allie. They haven't seen each other in a long time, so don't get in their way, alright? Oh, is that how things like this are supposed to go? Let's just get going, everyone. So, you ramped up your search about a half a year ago. Yes, I returned home and had my grandmother instruct me on ancient arts. Vita had already mastered those same arts by the time she was 16. Well, she was considered a true prodigy. You never would have had her wild personality, but I think you managed just as well. Your magical ability should be about on par with Vita's now. I'd certainly like that to be true. I'd say it is true with that spell you pulled earlier. And Celine, you stopped me from losing control. I just used a spell to calm your mana. Even if your mana is being out of whack was most likely not the problem. It's just what worked. That it worked. If you're losing control, then something grandmother told me might help. But for now, I think you have the right idea of not overusing it. Yeah, it'll be a last resort at most. I wish I understood better, but basically you're not going to push yourself, right? Now I know why Allie always worries. We'll do what we can to avoid being a hindrance. So don't be afraid to rely on us. That's kind of you. It's kind of you both, but I agree with them. Though by this point you should know my opinion on the matter. That I do. Okay, I need all three of you to have my back. Oh, you have such a good rapport with your students. Oh, they're right on par with the old Class 7. Are we? I'd say we're still very green. And we still got some challenges up ahead. Elliot has his share too. Speaking of our old classmates, you've been talking to Elisa and Machias recently, right? How did you know? It's painfully obvious for one. Why else would they be talking about ways to help you? Celine, that was supposed to be a secret. Our instructor is really lucky to have such great friends. And he would never have met them without being part of Class 7. I understand the sentiment, even if I can't relate. Well, I hope we can see both of them soon. By the way, Emma, what are you doing to... Huh? Instructor? What's the matter? Just look at that. What is that? Is it? Oh no. Of course they're bringing railway cannons to Tangram Gate. RF tactical, that made tactical weapon. Just look at them. Those are railway cannons. They used to have some stationed in Grellia Fortress. Their power is terrifying. It's enough to wipe a city like Crossbell off the map in half a day's time. Their size and design aren't the same as the ones we saw at Grellia Fortress, so they must be a newer model. Are they being set up along the border? Unbelievable. Just what is about to happen in this country? Thank you for bringing us here. Yeah, thanks. No worries. So this is where you guys are staying, huh? Long Lao Inn. Long Lao. It's an Eastern-style tavern and inn. Between the food and the inn, I have no complaints. Oh, I think you'll like it here. Zhanghui's food is amazing and the rooms are nice and relaxing. If that's so, I'm looking forward to it. I'll have my Arcus too, so please contact me if something comes up. I will do the same if I come across any information. Got it, thank you. Bye now, don't push yourself too hard. Now let's get back to camp. Yeah, I'm exhausted. Physically and as well mentally. Yeah. But why are y'all staring at me? I just have a lot on my mind, like the railway cannons for one. I'm not from Crossbell, but I can see how serious things are becoming. Let's get back and organize our report so we can pinpoint the problem areas. Sure, Allie.
Oh,
Doors
good.
are here.
You picked up. Where are you right now, Ring? Are you done with your special ops missions?
Yeah, we just got back to town. Did you call about the railway cannons?
So you saw them too? I do want to talk about that, but there's another matter that needs our attention first. Can you come back to the camp ASAP?
That's the plan. Wait a second. What kind of matter are we talking here?
Hello, Yuna. Don't worry. It's nothing bad. The branch campus just got a request from the Governor General. That's all.
Huh? What kind of request?
He asked us to go to the party at Orcus Tower tonight as part of the security detail. Also, that we greet Prince Oliver and Princess Alphen.
Yay! Woohoo! I want to stop, but yeah, I want to stop. It's not a very good stopping point because we have a like a cool section coming up with the boss battle, but Rainy and the others returned to camp, showered, and changed into their spare uniforms. Leaving the camp to the railway military police, the students and facility and faculty all headed to the Governor General's office, Orcus Tower. 6:10 p.m.
Many influential individuals have gathered here at Orcus Tower tonight. However, we've confirmed that Speaker McDowell was not one of the people invited to the festivities. I worry the citizens of Crossbell won't take the news that their local representative has been snubbed like...
Pardon us for that. The views and opinions just expressed are not endorsed by this news channel.
Damn. That wouldn't happen here in America. Or would it?
staff and students of Thor's branch campus, thank you for all your hard work. I will explain the particulars for the security at tonight's event, but first, allow me to introduce the people for which you'll be providing security.
Hero Governor Carl Regnitz.
It's a pleasure to meet you all. I'm responsible for overseeing the well-being of Heimdall. My name is Carl Regnitz. Leaves is a part of the capital's suburbs. It's unfortunate we haven't met before, but this is a good opportunity for us to become acquainted.
Irina Reinfurt, nice to meet you. I suppose we've been indirectly working with each other via your use of the Arcus IIs, the Derflinger, and the Panzer Soldats. I've read your reports, so I have high expectations for each of you.
Governor Regnitz is a sworn ally of the Blood and Iron Chancellor.
She's Elisa's mother. I remember Grandpa mentioning her before.
These guests, on the other hand, should require no introduction.
But are still gonna get one. Princess Alphen. Fuck yeah.
It's so nice to meet all of you from the branch campus. I am the Princess of the Empire of Erebonia, Alphen Rice Arner. I wish we could have met before, but I'm glad to finally have the opportunity. Huh? I'm sure it's due to Adios's guidance that we were able to meet tonight.
I am none other than Olivert Rice Arner, though some have taken to referring to me as the debaucherous prince.
Yeah,
I am here as head of the inspection team, though as it's simply for show, it may be more accurate to call me a figurehead. However, truth be told, I actually have a small connection with all of you. Up until last year, I was the chairman of the board at Thor's main campus. And coincidences abound, for the three here with me comprise the entire board of directors.
True.
I'm sure it's a bit late by this point, but I'd like to welcome you to Thor's. Even in these turbulent times, I wish for each and every one of you to enjoy your youth to its fullest and become the foundation of the world.
Arise, O youth. As I explained earlier, we will be on standby on floor 34, one below the event. Let me be clear, we are here strictly as backup. Do not do anything rash. Now move out, line up and follow me. Jeez, this school's got some serious connections. The prince mentioned it back during the train conference, but seeing them all reminds me my time at the main campus. Yeah, really takes me back. I remember them all dancing by the bonfire at the school festival. I can't even picture that. Thank you for all your assistance here. Oh, thank you for all your assistance here, fucking Rufus. Governor General. You seem to be enjoying life at your instructor as an instructor at the branch campus. Seeing that makes me proud to have been the one to nominate you First Lieutenant Orlando. Nominated by the Governor General. I see. For a nomination, it sure sounded pretty mandatory. Anyway, did you need anything from me? Or did you just come here to tell me that you're going, what you're going to do with them? I haven't a clue what you're talking about, and to be honest, I came here to speak to with Reem. Huh? Join me on floor 36. It's reserved for VIPs. I was able to set up a small window of time during the dinner party to speak with some of the guests. Bring the new Class 7 and Cadet Russell with you. I'd like them to be there as well. This is floor 36, the VIP floor. Governor Regnitz and Chairman Reinford are in the second room ahead. His Highness Prince Oliver and Her Highness Prince Alfin are in the farthest room. Please speak with the security guards before entering. Understood. Thank you for your help. Oh, I'm getting kind of nervous. Isn't it a bit too much for us to just go up and have a chat with the royals of the Empire? Well, they said that they wanted to talk with the new Class 7. And as for you, Tita, Prince Oliver and Chairman Arena requested to meet with you. It's been a while since I've spoken with the Prince. I'm excited to see him again. This will be my first time meeting Elisa's mother, though. With the exception of the RF Chairman, I'm acquainted with all of them. I'm acquainted with the Imperial family as well. No need to be formal. Just act the way you always do. Easy for you to say. I'm not acquainted with any of these mega VIPs. Well, now's a good opportunity to get to know them. Let's go to Governor Regnitz and Chairman Arena's room first. Alright, we got a couple of scenes. Nah, there's too much. Alright. We were going to end that here tonight. Tomorrow night, I'll be doing the big event that happens right after this. And then starting up on the next section where I get to obviously do the stuff with old Class 7. And then end the chapter. I don't think we'll be able to end the chapter tomorrow night or whatever, so we'll probably end the chapter Friday night. So that means this chapter is going to be 7 parts. Ugh. That's only because I would have gotten farther if on Monday and Tuesday I didn't have to do shorter streams. So hopefully chapter 3 won't go as long. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, Blue Groval, for hanging out. Thank you, Ramza, for dropping by and hanging out. Thank you, Bellokun, for hanging out. If you enjoyed the stream over on YouTube, please make sure to hit that like button. If you're not following me on Twitch, go ahead and hit that follow button. I try to stream pretty much every day other than like Saturday and Sunday nights. And it's all trails all the time. I don't do anything else. I haven't decided what I'll do after I finish this, after I refinish the series. But it's most likely I'm going to move on to other Falcom games. But we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night, same time, midnight Eastern. Have a good night.